Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Acep Priyatna. Student ID 184010015. This is a will presentation, strategic formulation, situation analysis, and business strategy. Section 1. Point A. Situation analysis. As SWOT analysis, strategic formulation, often referred to as strategic planning or long-range planning, is concerned with developing a corporation mission, objectives, strategies, and policies. It begins with situation analysis, the process of finding a strategies fit between external opportunities and internal strength, while working around external threat and internal weakness. Next slide. Point 1. Generalizing a strategic factor analysis summary SVAC metric. A VAC and AVAC tables first. The SVAC metric have been developed to deal with the criticisms of the SWOT analysis. When used together, they are a powerful set of analytical tools for strategic analysis. SVAC Strategic Factor Analysis Summary. Metric summaries organizes strategic factor by combining external factor from EVAC table with internal factor from AVAC table. These are too many factors from most people to use in strategic formulation. The SVAC metric requires strategic decision makers to summarize their strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threat into less than 10 strategic factors. This is done by reviewing and revising the weight of each factor. The revised weight reflects the priority of each factor as determining the company's future success. The highest weighted efforts and AVAS factor will appear in the SPAC metric. Point 2. Finding a propitious niche. One desired outcome of analyzing strategic factor is identifying a niche where an organization can use its core competencies to take advantage of a particular market opportunity. A niche is a need in the marketplace that is currently unsatisfied. The goal is to find a propitious, nice, and extremely favorable niche that is so well suited to the firm's internal and external environment that other comparisons are not likely to challenge or dislodge it. A niche is propitious to the extent that it currently is just large enough for one firm to satisfy its demand. After a firm has found and filed that niche, it is not worth a potential competitor time or money to also go after the same niche. Next, global issues shape deepen its preciousness. Out of 15 birds drowned by South African 1490. are brewed by South African breweries SEAV, founded more than a century ago. SAB controlled most of the local beer market by 1950, with brands such as Castle and Lion. When the government repealed the ban on the sale of alcohol to black in the 1962, Save and other brewers competed for the rapidly growing market. SAB fought successfully to retain its demands of the market. Next slide, with the end of apartheid, foreign breweries have been tempted to break SAB near monopoly but have been deterred by the entry barriers SAB has erected. There are 3 points. 1 point antibody 1. Every year for the past 2 decades, SAB has reduce its price. The real, adjusted for inflation, price of its beer is now half what it was during the 1970s. SAB has been able to achieve this through a continuous emphasis on productivity improvements, but boosting production while cutting the workforce almost in half. And entry barrier to in South Africa for poor and rural areas road are road and electric is undefendable. SAB has long experience in transporting credit to remote village along bed roads and making sure that distributors have refrigerator and electricity generator if needed. Entry barrier 3. Most of the beer sold in South Africa is sold through unlicensed pubs, colleges, business, most of which date back to a period when black were not always licensed. Okay, next point B. Review of mission and objectives. A mention of an organization's current mission and objectives must be made before alternative strategies can be generated and evaluated. Even when formulating strategy, decision-makers tend to contract on the alternative the action possibilities rather than a mission to be fulfilled and objectivities to be achieved. This tendency is so attractive because it is much easier to deal with alternative courses of action that exist right here and now than to really think about what you want to establish in the future. The end result is that we often those strategies that set our objectives for use rather than having our exercise important, clear, objective, and mission statement. Thank you for presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.